traumatized, betrayed, bludgeoned is my condition. Crammed, jammed, slammed from head to toe, systematically calculated so the hate mongers would know how many screaming, crying bodies were in tow. Shackled from my neck, hands to feet, muzzled with an iron, could barely breathe. I couldn't speak, chained to a floor, not knowing what for. Home, a distant memory I longed for. I heard a voice above the cries, the crack of a whip, filled with hate and disdain in this death ship. Like my heartbeat, it repeated and resounded like many times before. All he kept saying was row, Negro, row. In a cesspool of urine, scurvy, and smallpox, who will put an ordinary man in a pine box? The stench of death in my nostrils penetrates my skin. It will not penetrate my mind or my soul. I won't let it in. I can taste the repugnant desperation of my situation. Bleeding from the iron, grating into my skin. Each move racked with pain, yet I roll again and again. The dead became a custom I had to ignore, waiting to be tossed like garbage to the ocean floor. I never questioned myself or if I would survive. I never questioned myself or if I will hold on. My constitution's being tested, but my mind is too strong. Muzzled with an iron. Muzzled with an iron. Suffocated. By the multitude. Suffocated by the multitude, my lungs began to fill with dissension. I stiffened my back, but in my mind, I refused to crawl. Row if I must, but I row to my freedom. No whip will ever take my will to be free. I refuse to enter the darkness. I refuse to accept this fate. Break me, they wouldn't know where to start. It would take more than greed or hate. Slave, I am not, but king, I am. I will be what I was born to be, no less.